Keep that same energy.
So today's video is going to be a little bit different than my usual videos on the channel because I typically don't cover certain YouTubers and stuff like that. I've covered Merc music in the past, as you guys know. Most of you guys are actually subscribed to me because of that whole situation. So what am I talking about today? What is different? And who am I actually talking about today? Today I'm going to be talking about my thoughts when it comes to the whole Griffin gaming situation that has been going on and kind of has unfolded the past week or so. So if you guys aren't completely in the loop, essentially what happened was Griffin was quote-unquote e-dating this girl on Discord, and they've been talking for a few months. It hasn't been long, and apparently the last time we really saw her, or the last time, she was really brought up was a couple months ago. And for some reason, she decided that she would leak the DMs that Griffin and her had. So essentially, they're just trying to cancel Griffin. I want to make something 100% clear right here, because Griffin isn't 100% innocent in this whole situation in terms of the whole context of this, because, well, in the past he said he's against simps and he thinks simps are cringe and made countless videos talking about Pokemon and stuff like that. Yet at the same time, basically simped for this girl and sent her a bunch of money. I'm not going to give any actual figures because, there's literally no proof of a certain amount of money that was donated to her. But all I know is that Griffin himself, in a comment on a YouTuber's post, I'm pretty sure it was an exposed video of him that was released the past 24 hours. And he basically said that he and her, used to play a bunch of Valheim, and she had like some crappy Chromebook or something. And he wanted to donate her money to get a new laptop. That's the whole situation with that. And I kind of want to jump in here with a little interjection. This is kind of a post-production sort of recording here. There are literal allegations saying that he's using his parents' money to do all this stuff. No, he's not. He makes bank off of freaking YouTube. $15,000 a month. That's a whole lot of money, man. When he's not even living in an actual house, he lives in an apartment. Guys, he's making bank. And on top of that, he makes thousands of dollars on his live streams too. So that's complete BS, and that was completely made up. That claim really makes you think about the legitimacy of all this. But I don't know. I don't know, man. So he did clear up the air with that, and eventually tonight, I'm pretty sure he's going to either live stream or have a video released basically talking about all this. So we're going to see his side of the story. But man, at the end of the day, I just think this whole thing is completely overblown. He's not a pedophile. She's 18, and, a 5-year age gap isn't that big at all. And I'm not saying that certain YouTubers aren't pedophiles. There are definitely pedophiles on YouTube, and many of them have been called out before. However, at the same time, I'm not going to completely draw conclusions and say like, oh, he's 100% a pedophile. Because that's defamation, man. You can't 100% jump to a conclusion when you don't even know the full picture yet. So, in my personal opinion, I don't think Griffin's a pedophile. I don't think he's this horrible person. I just think that he's kind of a hypocrite because he did call out simps when he's a simp himself. So, it's hypocritical, that's for sure. But do I think he's a bad person? No. And apparently there's a whole nother situation that's going on apparently where he allowed pedophiles to be mods or something. I'm 100% sure that that is completely false. And the reason why I say that is because, well, they may have been that, but it doesn't mean that he was aware of it. And clearly if you actually seen him in his Discord, he didn't care about the server. For months he's been saying that he wanted to delete it and that it's super toxic because it was super toxic. I joined the server once and I was just like, this isn't it. And I know for a 100% fact that Griffin would never stoop to that length. Just knowing from his past behavior and how he actually feels about certain things, I just don't see him, doing that stuff, man. He just isn't that type of person. So, I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but I'm just saying, guys, wait to see the full picture. And I'm not saying he's innocent either. He's a hypocrite. But does that make him a horrible person? No, that's just the way things are. Just be objective. Don't just live out these freaking biases because you just hate to see it. You hate to see it, man. So yeah, you could say that Griffin didn't keep that same energy, but
Keep that same energy.
At the end of the day, this isn't that big of a deal, and people just need to chill out for a second. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was my thoughts on the Griffin gaming situation. This is gonna blow over without a doubt, and honestly, in my personal opinion, I just wish people would respect the privacy of someone else. And this is probably something I should bring up before I end the video. His face was leaked, and I was able to get it, and I'm gonna put it up right now. And of course I'm gonna blur it out. But yeah, that's his real face. 100%. He literally has the exact same chair as in his Instagram pictures, and it's the same room. So yeah, that's his real face. So honestly, I just wish people would just respect people's privacy and not just post, you know, images of them and doxing them and, you know, all that stuff. You know, it'd be really nice if people would, you know, have a little bit of empathy, a little bit of self-awareness and compassion. You know, it'd just be really nice. But anyways, I already know for me making this video, I'm just be called a simp and, you know, you're defending an actual predator. No, I'm not. He's not a predator, bro. And you can make all these arguments that he, like, allowed a freaking mod that's apparently a pedo or something. I 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, believe that he didn't know that that was a thing. You know, anyone with basic freaking morals would realize how wrong that is. But I don't know, man. This whole situation is ridiculous. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, and you want to see some more videos on the channel, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see some more content like this. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Gaming.